Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Crimson Echoes. We are going to go destroy a lab, because fuck science. Let's go to the present, which is where this lab that we so vehemently despise exists. Let's kick some lab ass. I like how that transport just throws us in the middle of nowhere. How do I get out from there? Oh, it's over this side. So, I think... Oh, we gotta go through the forest. I think the... Let's quickly get through this. I think the lab... I think Balthazar mentioned something about the great whatever forest where the Masamune is meant to exist. I think that's where the lab is. So let's head there. Hopefully that's where the lab is and I don't have to go wandering for ages, because I still haven't played a bit forward yet. This looks labby. Oh, it's like poor camp. It's not a lab. It's not labby at all then. Oh, there's a forest over here. I mean, it looks like an entrance. Nope. Let's check the poor camp anyway. Actually, what I'll do is pause the video. If it's not the poor camp, I just won't go in the poor. Yeah, it's not the poor camp. So, yeah, I go in and they just say, go away, like they always do. So I'm going to have to go wandering for a bit and find out where this lab is. I remembered something else. They mentioned the laboratories in Medina. So let's head to Medina. While this is happening, I'm going to take my jacket off because it's hot. You know, it's been raining all day like it's the tropical rainforest or something. Oh, and something I glossed over in the last video while it happened, completely forgot to say this is what that is, or that is what this is. When King Zeal... What did I just... Ah, bollocks. No, hello! Yeah, I'm still talking, I'm still getting readings. Computer's just making blong blong noises, I thought that was my microphone being pulled out. When King Zeal sent King Guardi to whatever secret mystic world he was sent to, oh, it was my R4 that got plugged out. You probably saw that. He took a black stone with him. That was the sunstone, even though it was black. But that was the sunstone, I think. And he took that. So that's what that was. Now we are in Medina. Let's walk around and talk to people.
Well, how about that? Everything's got back to order. We've got a fair share, say.
No, well, where's Chorus again? I forgot what Chorus is. Doesn't matter right now because we are meant to be in Medina. Let's find that lab. What's this? Why is it so shiny? Nothing. No reason. Nothing shiny in here.
Bastard.
Well, where's this lab? Is it over here? Is this a lab? No, it's Melchior's hut. Let's go see if Melchior's in his hut. I should have thought of going to Medina before. I didn't think of, you know, traveling over here. It's the new... oh. No, that's fine. Do whatever your other party name has changed. I keep forgetting. Yeah, they're Janus and Glenn. I like them like that. I don't really want to change anything else. They have given names, and their given names are the names that they are given, and they shall keep them. That was a sentence. That was English, apparently. This is a market, not a lab. This is a calf, not a lab. This is a... Forest ruins. I think there's something fancy in here. Who cares? Oh. Oh, right, okay. This is where I'm gonna go. It's what I mean, the poor laboratory. Yes, that fits the evidence. How do we get in? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Honestly, I was. Let's get him then. It's kind of a long journey, so I'm not going to show it. Go back in the future. Going to head back to the past. 6005 AD. 605 AD specifically. 6000 was a bit less specific. So we're gonna have to head to Medina again, I believe, or I think maybe he lives in Chorus. So we're gonna head to one of the either Probably. Well, I think we have to go to Medina to get the chorus. Except how do we get there because there's no boat? Excuse me while I explore some more again. Remember this was something I was interested in trying? Speaking to Robo as Robo. Hello again. Alright, doesn't seem to speak any differently. He doesn't seem to consider it weird that he's talking to himself. He's just like, oh well, there's two of me. Happens every day. No, Robo, it does not happen every day. Show some emotion. Just a machine. Anyway, I decided to start again here because I'm going to... Where is it now? Where is that bloody place? Excuse me. Yeah, I was looking for that tunnel to get, you know, the one that goes under the sea and over to the other side of the Mystics continent. Ahem, recording problems out the arse I'm having. Or I'm having recording problems out the arse. What I was trying to say there was, before I ran out of space on the hard drive, that was the problem, is that I was looking for that tunnel that goes to the Mystic Continent, but since we changed the timeline, that doesn't exist anymore, so I think we're going to have to get the Epoch 2. Because I don't see any other way. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm going to get the Epoch 2 anyway. Because it's cool. Okay, we're about to get the Epoch 2. Balthazar left explicit orders that it should only be used in an emergency. Tag the Epoch 2. Yes, it's kind of an emergency since we have to go to that continent and we have no other way of doing it, so we're going to have to take it. Oh, and we meant to go to Middle Ages. We can do that anyway. Do that afterwards. Not that button. That button. Middle Ages is where I meant to go. This is the Epoch 2. I should probably explain what it is. It's just you time travel with it and you can fly around the place. In the original you didn't have the flying function immediately for whatever reason. It just stayed in one spot and you could time travel using it. But now it can fly. Let's have a poke in here now while we have access to the world. We could probably start some side quests if I knew how to with this Epoch. I think that's when all the major side quests in Chrono Trigger started. As soon as you got the Epoch, you could travel the whole world and get anywhere and everywhere, and start bringing items around and plopping them in other places to get other bigger items that make swords and weapons and good stuff like that. But there's nothing much in this Mystic's Den. Shouldn't have bothered going in. We're going to head to the... what's it called now? The bottom continent here. Chorus. Where is Chorus? Is this Chorus? Because I believe this is where Thomas lives. But where exactly? Maybe he's in the calf. Nope, not in the calf. Maybe people... yeah, Toma. Oh, it's Toma. So it was Thomas. Where's Toma? Is this Thomas' house? Nope. This is the problem, playing this game blind. I don't know where anything is. I don't know what to do next. I'm just gotta wander. Hopefully, it's not too much of a problem. The inn is no longer a pub. He's not at the market, is he? No, but maybe I can buy something cool. Nah, nothing cool, it's all crap. Well, there's not much, nowhere else to go really apart from up here to the hero's grave apparently. Maybe he's in here. Actually, I'm gonna wander around. If he's not in here, I'm not even gonna bother showing it because why would I do that? Okay, there's literally nothing in here. I might, yeah, I'll show a quick tour, just show you what is actually in it. This is gravestone over here. It's Cyrus's grave. This is where you, in the original, you got the Masamune, and then by visiting this grave, you get some kind of. Glenn has some kind of, I don't know, Silopsily? Is that Silopsy or whatever? It's not a word. But yeah, he gets an upgraded Masamune. In these places, you go into the room in the Middle Ages. you go to open the box and then you stop. It says that it's reacting to your pendant, Mars pendant. You go back in the future and the weapon is upgraded. You actually get Luca's best, no, not Luca's best weapon. You get Mars' best weapon there, I think. And yeah, I think it's just Mars. So that's the hero's grave. That's not where Toma is either. So excuse me. Okay, I guess so. I found in Truce, which is, you know, just below Guardia, which I think is also called Truce. You can see Roper there doing the fields. In this inn here, it's not the king, we saw him already. Who's this? Toma looking fellow up here. Oh, it's Toma! Chronopolis. So we mentioned the epoch, because we took it. I'm actually going to, I just thought of something, I'm going to load a state and not bring the epoch because we didn't need it. So yeah, I'll do just that little bit again. I'll be back here in a minute. Okay, we're here again. Sans epoch, sans, however you say that. Strange thing is that Robo mentioned the epoch again, but yeah, I suppose I also could have just gone back and put the epoch back and then came back the normal way, or just put it back later. But what was I gonna say? But oh, my mind just went completely blank there. Oh yeah, but I thought the game might still, you know, kind of have some log of the fact that I took it, because it did say it was only meant to be used for emergencies. So for now I'm gonna leave it there. But you lucky people got to see the epoch and see what it's all about. It's a spaceship and you fly around in it and it travels through time. That's the epoch. Hey, look, it's an agent. Ah, I'm here to help escort Toma to Chronopolis. Man, where'd you get those crazy clothes? Whatever, Toma. Stop being so anachronistic. This is unreal. What does he need to be prepared for? You open the portal, jump in the portal, it goes woo, and then you end up in the past, or the present. No, the future, sorry. I'm going to save actually. And I'm going to, well, I assume we have to go down and speak to Balthazar, so I'm going to go to Balthazar and speak to him. Belfie.
Ah, couldn't you have made 2 trips with the epoch? No problem. Just exponentially
take Toma to the forest ruins, please. Let's not use that word. Makes Toma. Just, is this gonna be your? Oh, he's a fish out of water. He's in the present. He's all like, oh, I'm from medieval times. What are all these spirally and shiny things? Oh my god. Alright, let's do that. Let's meet him at the dispatch chamber. I will go there. Speed this up. I don't care if it's messing with your head. That the game's speeding up. How's it speeding up? That's not right. You must be playing this on an emulator. Of course I'm playing on an emulator. Duh, I never denied that. Anyway, I've got loads of money. Yeah, well, I've got a lot of money. I thought he was going to meet us here. Or is it here he was going to meet us somehow? Alright, yeah, that's what I thought I had to do. I guess we just go through and he follows us. So, I'll do that next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. A bit longer than I thought it was going to be, but that's probably good for you actually. I'll have more up soon. See you guys later. Bye.